industrialists say it affects different sectors in a different way, and they are looking at beyond moratorium because in their view moratorium only defers the burden, compounding the interest, not coming for a workable practical solution, and hence they're asking for restructuring of loans, dividing or separating the default part and then the existing loan so that these two can be separately repaid. And I spoke to industrialists at the Ambattur Industrial Estate outside Chennai, and this is what they had to say, particularly representing the automotive sector, printing sector and the water pump spares manufacturers. We come to you from the Ambattur Industrial Estate Manufacturers Association, a key industrial hub for MSMEs outside Chennai. More than 2 lakh people work here, more than 2,000 MSMEs function in this hub. We have a group of industrialists, including the president of this association. Thank you all very much for your time. So if I can begin with you, we come to you at a time when many industries want the moratorium to be extended. What is your take on this?
Moratorium basically is a very short-term relief, which I think if you keep extending, you are only postponing the final doomsday. So I think the moratorium was really effective when industry was closed. Really speaking, they could not have done anything. So we have given them a mental relief. The money is not due and there is no pressure. But once that period is over and the industry has started reviving, what they are really requiring is a restructuring of the loan, which the government has seen it as a right expectation, and they formed this committee under Kamath. And I think the government should now ask the banks to restructure the amount that was overdue as a loan, which can be separately repaid over a period of time, along with the existing commitments.
Right.
So that's what we feel.
And so you have a paper printing industry. What kind of challenges now in the new norm scenario?
We supply paper to the printing industry, publication industry. As you know, the publication is all down now. They don't print. They already do a lot of reduced printing. And moreover, the government has recently, by order, said that they are stopping printing of calendars and diaries this year, which is a big blow for all of us because we thought we could revive during this season.
Right.
Our economy and money in our hands will improve so that we can pay up all these loans. But it doesn't seem so.
Then one more thing is migrant workers is a very big problem for us because all they went back to native. They are not coming out because of the train not coming out at all. We are requesting government and central government as state government to continue the train service.
So you have not got your full requirement in terms of labourers?
Not at all, no. 25% only so far.
And you from parts for water pumps industry. It's rainy season now, so you're making money?
Thankfully, the rains have been good last year and this year, so agriculture pumps are in good demand. So that has helped us to stay afloat.
Right.
Even though we have different segments like domestic and which is coming for the new buildings. So new buildings, as you know, as the real estate is down, that demand is less. But the regular domestic application and agriculture sector is keeping us active, and it is good. But as my friend has told, we are also facing the challenge of lesser workmen. So we are slowly ramping up. We are training people, but then we need government's help in bringing back the migrant workers who has gone back.
Right. And how challenging is funding when there is no business, sir? You're from automotive sector again.
We are from automotive sector. Actually now it's only thing we are depleting our reserves. Whatever we have with us, we are trying to use that money. And for last 2 months, we have been expensing all the expenses even without the revenue. But we have to come back.
And you were talking about even recovery of dues from companies or for those who you had supplied is a major challenge now because of change in the guidelines to approach the tribunal. Tell us about that.
Yes, we had an option to go to NCLT if there's any outstanding or some customers do not pay. Now that option is gone because government said for 1 year we cannot approach the NCLT court for any of your outstanding. So we'll have to be very cautious in choosing our customers, supplying them, and we cannot take the risk of supplying a new customer now.
So industrialists from Ambattur speaking out on moratorium, the restructuring and also other challenges, particularly the need to arrange transport to bring back guest workers so that the industry can revive soonest. At Ambattur with camera person Edwin, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.